Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are diving into Textline, the business texting software that's changing the way teams communicate with customers. Whether you're in sales, support, or just want to keep your customer convos organized and fast, Textline makes it happen. And guess what? You don't need to be a tech wizard to use it. So let's begin. Now, the first thing that you should do is visit the official website, which is gonna be textline.com. There's gonna be multiple options on the top right corner. You can log in using your credentials. You get started, but I want you to click the try it for free, no credit card required. If you click on it, you'll be forwarded to a new page wherein all you have to do is provide all of the information needed. You can also sign up with their Google to make the account creation a lot easier. And then once you have successfully created your account, you will be forwarded to the main homepage, right? So on the top corner, you have this section for conversations. You see that we're gonna deal with creating a new department, but for now, we're gonna show you the sections for the conversations, messaging tools, address book, surveys, and metrics. Now, if we're planning to create a department, let's click on this button. It's very important to establish this right now. We're going to edit our profile. Click on the save button. All right, so apparently our photo, let's try that again. Now we have the demo department. Now the conversations is where all your text message threads with customers are live. And from here, if you have already, you can view the active and past chats. You can send and receive replies in real time, assign conversations to team members, and of course, you can also add internal notes. Think of it like your main inbox, but for business texting. All right. Now, the messaging tools are toolbox to make texting more efficient. It includes announcement. If you click on it, you will be forwarded here. You can create a new announcement. For example, we're going to be creating a new one. Title is going to be, you can add here, you can add your file, and then here click on next. So we have already created, but of course you can add one contact per line. If you wanted to add it manually, you can do that, or you can use the address book. All right, all contacts, by tag, upload CSV, and save searches. For manual entry, we can use, for example, and click the next button. Be forwarded there for the status. You can open and resolve, but open for now. All right, and then click on next, and we have already click the preview button. You have the option to send it now. That's one way. Now another is going to be the scheduled messages. If you want to create a new scheduled message, similar to the option earlier, for example, and you can drag and drop in file, click on next. You can also click this create button and you will be forwarded to create a new scheduled message. All right. They also have the automations. Now, if you want to create a new automation, click this button right here. You can build from template, select, or build from scratch depending on your preference. But if you wanted to build from template, you need to require to upgrade to the subscription plan. But for now, we're going to build from scratch. We're going to title this as this one. You have the automation type, for example, contact created, and you can add a condition. For example, agents are available or unavailable. All right. And then once you've done that, say, for example, add conditions are available. All right. So here the following add conditions are available, and send a message. Now the send message right here is going to be this. Click on next, and that's going to be our new automation, and click the create automation. It's very simple, and it will help you team to respond faster and stay consistent. All right. Now the next is going to be the routes. If you wanted to experiment with the routes, you need to upgrade this to access this feature. All right. Basically, we're using the free plan. You also have the shortcuts. If you wanted to automate the manual repetitive task, you might want to go do for the routing. You also have the dispositions, but again, similar to the other feature, it requires for you to upgrade. Now we're going to go to the address book. Now the address book is basically your database of contacts and customer info. All right, you can view customers here. You have the advanced search, tag manager, and settings. Basically here you can import or export contacts. You can segment groups using tags or filters. You can also add new contacts manually if you want, and which is kind of useful for organizing and personalizing outreach. Now the next is going to be the surveys. Now surveys are here so that you can create and send text-based surveys to collect feedback or data. For example, if you click on the Net Promoter Score, you can click the new survey. It's going to be an NPS or Net Promoter Score survey. You have all these. Get a number if you want, survey name. Just get a number, right? And click on next. It's kind of easy. Intro is going to be this. Click on save, and basically that's it. You have created a new survey from scratch. All right. So they also offer the customer satisfaction or CSAT, NPS or Net Promoter Score, NPS, or the quick polls or check-ins. Responses are stored and can be reviewed to improve service or track trends. Of course, there's going to be the metrics, which is your analytics board. For example, if you click on the current activities showing you how well your texting is performing, it can include number of messages sent and received, response times and rates, team productivity, and survey results. It's also a good thing to check the insights, which is great for tracking ROI and optimizing your communication strategy, right? These are going to be the simplified version of onboarding a new team member for visual representation. So you have all these. Of course, these are going to be the notifications if you have that, the settings if you want to customize all the information, domain claiming, and conversations. We're going to go back to the homepage. All right. Now, I'm going to go back to the main homepage because if you're interested to know more about the pricing, again, you can find the right plan. The limited starts at $20 per month. You have a minimum of 3 agents. The standard comes at $30. The pro comes at $50, and the enterprise is something of a big commitment. So I highly suggest you opt for the free plan. Familiarize yourself with the platform, try to utilize all the tools, and then schedule a discovery call with one of the sales professionals so that they can offer a tailored fit solution to your needs. And basically that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.